And hey, I'm Jace Larson. I've been working on an investigation for the Now Denver that's going to make you want to check your home's smoke alarms. There are actually different types of alarms, and I met a family whose home burned down and their working smoke alarms never even went off. They wish they'd known what I found out. This house fire raged last December, yet the family sleeping inside had no idea.
We came running out.
Mindy Cook and her husband woke up thanks only to a neighbor who was banging on the front door.
When I came out of this garage right here and came around the corner and looked up, there was flames shooting up and cascading down the front of the house.
Did your smoke detectors go off?
They didn't. We were really surprised because when somebody's like, oh, your house is on fire, you assume that you're going to hear your smoke detector, but they weren't going off.
The fire started in the basement here, just below the room where they were sleeping. It smoldered in these walls and didn't fully ignite until it got to the roof. The fact that the fire burned slowly offers a possible explanation.
It was a brand new smoke detector.
Though many don't know it, there are two types of smoke alarms. There's the most common, which are ionization detectors. They're great at quickly warning about fast-moving fires like those in the kitchen. But photoelectric smoke alarms are faster at warning of slow, smoldering fires. Those are the ones that often spark at night, just like the one in Mindy's electrical box.
I don't think the public has been educated that there are two types of smoke detectors.
Fire Lieutenant Derek Johnson is an expert on fire systems, and he suggests homes have both smoke alarm technologies. That way you're protected from fast and slow burning fires. How much difference are we talking between when one smoke detector would go off and another?
So different studies have shown it could be seconds or it could be minutes, depending on the amount of smoke and the amount of fire.
We used a soldering iron at AEI Corporation's Denver Area Forensic Lab to heat common furniture material. Even with little visible smoke, the photoelectric detector went off in under 2 minutes. The ionization one didn't. And other tests show an even starker example. Look at how much smoke is in this ATF test room before the ionization smoke alarm finally went off.
Would have been nice to know that there was a different kind and that we had options.
In Mindy's rebuilt house, she's installing both ionization and photoelectric technologies.
We were incredibly lucky.
She hopes her family's close call is a lesson for other people.
You shouldn't have to rely on your neighbor to get you out of bed if your house is on fire. You ought to be able to rely on your smoke detector.
So with all of that information, what do? Well, you can buy a separate ionization smoke detector and a separate photoelectric smoke alarm. These run about $7 each. Or here's another option for you. You can buy a dual technology alarm. Basically, this has both of these in one, and it runs about $15.
Okay, Jace, when you talk about $15, I mean, this is life or death, so that seems like nothing. How many should we get for our house?
Yeah, you know what? You want to have at least one in every bedroom where someone's sleeping, and you want to have at least one on every floor as well. You can link alarms together wirelessly, and Nest provides one of those products. They run about $99, and here's what that means. If the alarm's going off in your bedroom, perhaps you're upstairs, it will also go off in your kid's bedroom, even if the fire's not actually there.
Wow, that is awesome. Information that could save a life. Thank you so much. Great work, Chase.